Hello, my most amazing artist. Today, we're going to talk about drawing portraits, and basically, mostly what we're going to talk about is the proportions of the face, the place where the eyes go, the nose goes, the mouth goes, all that stuff in relationship to each other. And we kind of got a math connection here because we're going to talk a little bit about fractions. Or like if I have my hand here and I say halfway from the top to the bottom, this is about halfway right here. So you need to know what half is. You need to know what a third is. So if I cut this up into three pieces, one, two, three, that would be a third. The first line would be right up here, and the second line would be down here. And there would be three spaces. So when we look at drawing portraits, if we just start off with the shape of a head, the basic places where the uh, the eyes go is where we go first. So if you put an imaginary line right down the middle and cut it in half, that's where the eye line is going to be. Now, if I take this top part right here and I cut that in half, that's about where the hairline is going to be. It may go up a little bit higher if the person is older that you're drawing. And like I said, these are guides. So once you've got the eye line right here, it's broken up into five equal parts. Okay, so five equal spaces with the middle space crossing over that middle line. So we got a middle guideline here. Um, that's where the eyes are. So five equal spaces there, and this from the space in the middle, the space next to that is the eye, and eye is as wide as that space. The nose and all of this is right here. Anytime if you're drawing a portrait and you want to pause this video, you can pause it to be able to see where the things are at. If you look over here at the picture of President Barack Obama, all of the stuff over here is also over here. Okay, so when you look, this line right here is halfway down from the top to the bottom. This line right here is halfway from here to here. Now you'll notice former President Obama's hairline is a little bit higher up than this halfway point, but that's okay. Those are the changes that you have to make as an artist. If you look at my head, my hairline is backed up a little bit too because I'm getting a little older. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to talk about the nose. So the nose is halfway down between the eye, or between one half and one third of the way between the eye line and the chin. So here's the eye line, here's the chin. Halfway would be right about here, and a third would be right about here. So it's kind of, it falls in between. And you can see that this uh, nose falls at about a width of an eye. So if I draw a line straight up, it should go about to the eye. Now you can see on President Obama's, it goes a little bit beyond that, but that's okay. Like I said, these are things you want to look for when you're looking at your portrait and drawing. The mouth line is going to go one third between the nose and the chin. So if this is the nose and the chin, and I cut it up into threes, one, two, three spaces, it goes about a third down. And then the chin is going to go another third down. The edges of the mouth go from the middle of the eye straight down. So that's where the edge of the mouth is. If you go from the edge of the eye straight down, that's where your neckline is at. So you can see on President Obama here, let me move this over just a little bit. You can see that the side of this eye goes right down to the side of the neck. Okay. The other thing is the ears. The ears go from the eye line down to the nose line. They might pop up a little bit like President Obama's do above the eye line. That's okay. So that's the basics of the where things are on the face. So when you're drawing a portrait, keep these things in mind. And if you need to go back and reference this video, you can reference this video and look at the picture on this side over here or this side over here to get an idea of the where everything lines up on the face. All right, I hope that helped, and I will see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.